This service $1 per 1 minute, so that should be interesting. We're going to see if we get some captions on our micro content, because I realized while I was away, like going through like Instagram, it's kind of, you can't always watch put on your volume to hear the video, especially if you're at work or someone else is around, you don't want to distract them or whatever. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how those turn out with captions on our micro content. Stay tuned, check out for those if you haven't already seen those, and we'll see how those work. Remember, always experiment. Be constantly improving. How can you just up your game a little bit at a time, and a compound effect over time. Just getting home from a quick doctor. Got my blood drawn just to make sure everything's good. And now it's just in time for the team meeting. So we just installed this new time tracker, so we'll be going over that. Plus, what's going on. Plus, I usually just yell at everyone, tell them, they're not doing a good job. Just kidding. But, just get connected. It's basically how I start my day in most cases. Yeah, today is the doctor, but yeah, in most cases, wake up, get to work, you know what I'm saying? Make it happen. Let's go. Sarah? Is the computer on?
What?
We gotta go. It's time for the meeting.
Nice.
Yeah. Sarah, my wife Sarah, she helps in the business. Basically dominates the SEO industry, clients, sales, design. She does it all. Finances, CEO, COO. Boom.
Chief Operating Officer.
Morning.
Good morning.
Okay.
Morning.
How's everybody doing?
It's not on yet.
Mitz, you on?
Maybe. Morning.
Morning, Mitham.
Once.
The stats are in for yesterday.
The least productive. No, wait. The person who worked the least. The award goes to Mike.
Technically, this is just a tool. Sarah.
Whoa.
No, wait, Mitz. Sorry, you get the lead.
Mitham, you got
Mitz,
the
2 hours
least
24. Sarah, 2 hours and 42. Mike, 8 hours 28. Mihai, 5 hours 53. Laura B, 8 hours 28.
However, I will say
Productive time, 2 hours 11. 1 hour
Wait,
14.
I have 8 hours
Where?
because I just did them.
Oh, but that's today.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm just looking at this. Yep.
Look at that page, guys. I even did padding. Oops, yeah, I probably did inconsistent padding, but
Looks pretty good. Secret to profitable AdWords. 3 different bid types, and then within those you have audience, keywords, placement, topics, remarketing. Then you have time frames within those, plus it's split different ways. So then, yeah, the different stuff, a matrix, basically all that stuff, plus the ad, plus the funnel. You have all these different data points that are possible, and it's like a tic-tac-toe thing. You got to see which one, these combinations, including demographics and location, is profitable. The data point's profitable. Question of the day: what's everyone's biggest lesson of the week already? It's only 3 days in so far, but it doesn't matter. You can always learn every second, every minute, every day.
let's start with Mitham.
My biggest lesson. Okay, fine. This is saved to the end. Mitham, you're up. Then Mihai, then Sarah, then me.
Okay, I would say get more predictive because someone's watching you.
Nice.
Yes!
That's my lesson too.
That's exactly what we wanted for all of us. I feel like I was so much more productive yesterday, guys. It was like, wow, I thought I needed to I thought I didn't need this, and I do need this big time, so.
True. The ones that think they don't need it probably need it the most. 'Cause they're
Yep.
the most done.
Okay, Mihai, biggest lesson.
And how to tell, I would say that take the little things that you have to do take a lot of time, like communicating, understanding, and so on, that I don't know, we take for granted,
True.
but that adds up to a huge amount of time.
True.
Yeah,
That's huge.
okay.
Interesting. You'll see how it progresses, over time, and like any trends we can see or whatever.
Mike, go.
Okay, I'm up.
Yeah.
Oh, you were next.
I'm gonna think
okay,
about
you're
it.
the ender?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I would say how much time I actually spend on the thing, like learning the software of, you know, the new productivity software. I thought that I spent 10 minutes on it because it felt like so fun, new, it's this cool software. 2 hours. And then on AdWords, you know, I spent like 12 minutes. So yeah, it's really cool to actually see it, and it tracks it so easily. You don't have to categorize yourself, which is kind of cool. So yeah, just that was probably my biggest insight. Like, yeah, time spent, and then yeah, I felt like I worked 16 hours, worked 8. But obviously it was like 16 hours, and even like when I'm away, I'm sure I missed, you know, a few times. I forgot to put it on and off and stuff. But yeah, it's interesting. Yep,
Cool.
And get outside your comfort zone, because yeah, I always thought that stuff was like weird, but I'm like, I just gotta stop overthinking and just do it. If it's stupid, it's stupid, we stop it, but if it's cool, we keep it, you know? So
Right.
test things out, experiment, be open.
Amen. And I would say, yeah, mine's the same. Like, try new things. If something isn't working, like, implement something to, like, improve whatever you need to, you know? Like, like for instance, this time thing. Like, we're just, like, questioning, like, what, like, are we,
Right. How
like,
productive are we being?
Yeah.
Well, obviously putting in, you know, the caring and work, but massaged, you know, and awareness.
thank you. You said that well. Right.
Top of the day, Walmart. We got to get a TV screen, a screen for Sarah's computer since I took it last night and using it. So water, stay hydrated, and be able to see and work. Met a sweet lady who checked her stuff. She's 70, still kicking it. She says the secret is to praise the Lord above. Even if you don't believe in it, just believe in something. You got that energy, you know what I'm saying? Cheers. Just working on some client work and then the software improvements as well. Let's go see if Sarah got her new computer up.
Yep.
Wow, it's up.
It is up, guys.
She's ready to rock and roll.
Yep.
This service $1 per 1 minute, so that should be interesting. We're gonna see if we get some captions on our micro content, because I realized while I was away, like, you know, going through like Instagram, it's kind of, you can't always watch put on your volume to hear the video, especially if you're at work or someone else is around, you know. You don't want to distract them or whatever. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how those turn out with captions on our micro content. Stay tuned, check out for those. If you haven't already seen those, we'll see how those work. Remember, always experiment, you know, be constantly improving. How can you just up your game a little bit at a time, and a compound effect over time. The series I'm doing is just documenting the journey, as always, zooming into Mihai's specific questions. He's running our clients' YouTube ads now, so he asked a question and I wrote my response. So yeah, I'll document it so we can all learn from it. So, Mihai wrote, and then my answers are in blue, but looking at the ad campaigns, the new landing page beats the old one in every way, looking at the same video ads and even different ones. Should I pause the old landing page ads and copy and paste ads with the new landing page if there isn't already the same video ad with the new landing page in an ad group? What daily budget should I set? 50 to 100? Also was thinking, so my first answer is yes to that, and yes, testing budget equals confidence percent, you'll hit the cost per conversion you want. So if we want $30 or $30 per coaching call and spend $100 and only gets, 0 to 1 conversions, well, it may not work out that well. But if it spends 100 and gets 2 conversions, well, maybe it's a little bit closer to our $30 conversion goal. So we can tweak it, etc. Then we're left with all the data point combinations that are profitable or very close to it, i.e. profitable in this case being, below the cost per conversion goal. And then he says, and should we restart the webinars or restart in a more structured way? So we spot on with that one. Great question. Yeah, I think it really needs a restructure for sure. Then did you see this restructuring I did over here on this board in our software? It's intense, but it's got to do it, what you got to do, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll restructure, not number one priority, always got to prioritize. But that's kind of an insight to the AdWords campaign and running ads for yourself or clients. Some stuff, trying to get that page to load. There's just so much content on this new AdWords stuff. Keep adding to it, big
They
page.
had Mama Chia's for $2.
Nice. Okay.
Yep. And
Lots of
also
green,
this
good drink.
this Vitality Super Tonic ad adaptions just sounds healthy. I'm not sure about caffeine, but these were cheap, so I had to try them.
Lifestyle.
a powerful class of ancient healing herbs that work vigorously with your mind and body to optimize total stress response. Refreshing watermelon with fatigue fighting and mood enhancing ginseng gives your mind and body what you need to maximize your potential every single day. Supported by our powerful adaptogen complex, holy basil, and ashwagandha, which have notable anti-aging, anti-inflammatory, and stamina-enhancing benefits. The watermelon ginseng super tonic works hard to invigorate your day and optimize you. Who doesn't want to hear that? I need these every day.
I'll take that.
I can buy one every day. I am about to juice. Look at all those healthy vegetables. There is Mike's juice.
Wow. Thank you. I'm gonna need this because I got a lot of work to do.
Awesome.
Just finally getting outside. I did a 3.5 hour full productivity, very little idle time. Just using the time tracker. Yeah, felt pretty good. Getting in the zone. Just got this like deep work done. Just went, total focus. Got those binaural beats on too. Those help. You can just search that on YouTube and find binaural beats and seem to help with like productivity and focus. Just getting in the zone, not thinking about anything else, basically eliminating all distraction. You don't even know time, your body, etc. But that brings us to the next point that I wanted to share was that then, like after that, I'm like, oh, my body's sore and like I gotta go for a walk. So it's like you always have to kind of be off purpose, and one thing, so off balance, but then you kind of bring it back and then, so it's always like a teeter-totter. You kind of got to stay flexible like that and do what you can. Yeah, sure, you can be like totally balanced, like somehow if you were like emotionally happy, like focused and, having great posture. Yeah, that can be a little bit hard because if you move a lot in posture, maybe then you're not like thinking about the task and doing the task as much. So it's like balance it out and, depending on the situation and timing for each, but, a little bit off balance on purpose and then stay flexible, stay fit. Out to Sarah Piet for keeping us healthy. Updated our thumbnail design. We do multiple thumbnails and then grade them. Now I updated it to this design. Plus I put someone, like this is gonna be the buddy checker, whoever grades it, that way multiple people can grade it, get to the highest score to get to the best thumbnail for the users. SP is doing some calculations to see whose thumbnail did, or what version of thumbnail did the best.
106.
We're now all voting using the power of multiple people. Will it work? Will it not work?
Turn your mistakes.
Stay tuned.
Turn your mistakes.
Technology is released, finally done. To the bitter end. Laura's internet died, but we're still here. We're still going strong.
I'm getting all the Tetra points. I have a 3 hour and 15 minute no idle
And I got
session.
idle time, so we'll see those times tomorrow. Let's show them off that feature. Everyone can judge
4.
and grade the thumbnail and totals
what if
up
this
each
goes
one.
down to 0?
And it hits there because auto sorts on based on the winner goes up top.
Oh.
We had 3 judges today on the thumbnail. Surface the best thumbnail. Collaborate your way to success. Let's go.
The moon.
Updates coming soon.
The moon is
Stay
lost.
tuned.
The moon